In this video, I'll be giving you an update on the state of my portfolio, highlights on some projects, and going into detail on others. Now, let's see why I'm so thrilled. I'm so excited about my current and future projects. So, question is, what's your 2022 like? We could talk about the losses, we could talk about the lessons learned, yet these were all from decisions that we made, right? So, today I want to focus on each project and their current status. I will also announce some new incredible projects that I may be reviewing. We're in amazing times, folks, and I must keep the momentum up for the coming year. Now, before we get down to business, for those of you that may be new to my channel, my name is Coach Rashid, yes, and I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel called Rashid Next Level, and this is Team Achieve, where it is my mission to tell you everything you need to know about the crypto-related passive income projects and our side hustles in the shortest amount of time possible. Well, most of the time. So if you want to help me out, help me reach a wider audience, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so you can enjoy all of the work that I've done. It really helps the channel, and of course, I truly appreciate you. Remember, the crypto space comes with a high level of risk overall, and my videos are for information and education. This is not meant for financial advice. Only this is a tool for learning about passive income opportunities. So with that being said, let's get into this video. Let's go. Hey, let's kick this off. It is that time. We're going to jump right in, and I'm going to give you a status of the portfolio. I know I normally do this on Sundays, but as you know, if you've been watching, I did let my community know that I was going to be out for about a week. Had some family things I had to take care of, but hey, I'm back. Still trying to catch up on things. So I'm going to go ahead and start with our state of the portfolio, give you an update on all of our projects that we got going on so we can ride into 2023 in the best way. And I could give you a little snapshot of where we're going and some of the hot projects that's on tap. If you're in my Facebook group or if you're in my Telegram group, then you know that this is going to be fire. All right, so let's dive right in. We're going to kick it off. We're going to talk a little bit about, Fusion Xperience. Now, I start with this one because, one, I have it already, I'm signed in, and, you know, with a lot of these that have the 2FA, they go real fast. So I wanted to go ahead and jump in because I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but I am going to introduce you to where we're at. So I was going through some notes, and Fusion Xperience, in a nutshell, is doing what it said it would do. It is a community-based project. It is created to provide sustainable wealth for years to come. It is not the highest ROI by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a quality program. They have quality leadership. And so, contrary to what you may hear on other YouTube channels, other Facebook, or wherever in social media, these guys are putting together something that is going to last for years. So, hey, I say that because of my personal opinion about it. I don't speak for anybody else. I'm not part of the team. I'm not part of the beta testers. I'm not part of the development team. I'm not part of none of that. So I can't say that I know because my hands are in it like that. Nope, not what I'm saying. But as a YouTuber, as someone that has, you know, pretty good experience with this crypto space and these programs, these guys have really put forth a massive effort to make sure that they're doing things right, and they adjust things based upon what the majority of the community would like to see to make it easier for everybody to move forward. Now, I'm not saying that that's always the right way to do it. I personally wouldn't go that route and just be democratic about everything, because it does start to look like you're just going, you know, wherever the wind blows you, and everybody is not going to follow that. When we work hard in order to, you know, use TronLink, when a lot of people never use TronLink. And so to come out and make it mandatory initially to say, hey, TronLink is the only one you can use, a lot of people had a problem with that. And so when you're based in US and you're based in Nigeria, Nigeria being one of the largest, I think the largest transaction, of crypto in Africa, then a lot of people had some issues with that. But there were people that said, hey, look, okay, this is what we got to do. We got to do it. So I've used TronLink a few times, but it wasn't my favorite. But I had to dust it off and jump right in. But then they came back and they said, well, no, we're going to move that and we're going to change it because, just too much headache with that. A lot of deposits weren't getting made, just a lot of things that weren't working right. So they changed it. Well, guess what? No, I didn't personally like the fact that they changed from USDT TRC20 to USDT BEP20. Like, my God. So you go from a USDT Tether stable coin on the Tron network to now USDT BNB BEP. You know what I'm saying? You go from there all the way over to the Binance network on a stable coin that most people don't even use. So to me, it went from simple that people could figure out to challenging when people are struggling to figure out. And so it really made things a little more challenging. But guess what? We made it through. I have a lot of people in my organization that, hey, felt some pains, but they got through it because they saw that these guys were really, really trying to do the right thing. So I want to give them props because no, it's not my primary program. No, it's not going to be the one that I talk about the most because it's earning the most. It's not, but it's solid. And this year, right, 2022, 2023, right, this is what we've been looking for, is something solid, something that we can run in the background, something that will consistently earn over time. And I don't have to look at it every day. I don't have to monitor it every day. I can build my teams and I can make sure that people understand that, hey, look, no matter what happened in the past, look forward, because this one is not something that you have to worry about. That's really what this is all about. How many people can I help with this crypto program? Because I don't have to worry about them calling me and saying, oh my gosh, Rashid, you told me to get in this program and it's not working. The only way it doesn't work is if people don't participate, right? And there's nothing that they're doing that would make someone not participate. Now, it is not something that primary, unless you just have a lot of money to put in, that's up to you. But if you don't, and you're, working on diversification, like I always talk about, this can be one within a few. Okay. So that's what I want you to take away from this particular intro. Now, we're going to jump in here real quick. Like I said, that was really all I had to say about it. I'm going to move on to the next one really quick. This is my trading platform. I put in right at $600 and I've earned $94, right? Since they started. So about December 1st or so. But it's earning maybe 1%, less than 1%. I think sometimes it's like 0.4%. And they only trade, the bot trades when it can win, right? So it doesn't trade every day. So with that being said, this is not something that I'm out there saying, hey, look, everybody, this is the way to go. This is the bomb. This is it. I love this program. I think they're doing a great job. I really am happy to be able to, promote this from where I sit, because I do feel good that these guys are serious about helping people. That's why the returns are at the level that they are, because they want them to be sustainable. Here's the biggest thing and the biggest takeaway for this platform. This platform was one of the first that I've seen over the last couple of years, because there's a lot of challenges out there, right? A lot of them out there that are just not doing the right thing. And they're paying you ROI this much per day, this much per day, this much per day. And then they don't last. Well, guess what? These guys said, we're doing it the right way. What is that? When that bot, you deposit $500, you don't get 1.5 of that 500 because there's nothing that happened. That means that you're just taking money from the deposit of somebody else, right? And they're paying you with that. So this is what this platform is doing. It has a bot that's operating in an arbitrage fashion, right? Buying low, selling high, which is very, very low percentages, very low margins. So it's okay, but it's happening. So with that being said, your margins are going to be very low. Your returns are going to be low, but they're going to be consistent. Why? Because you're making money off of the profit of the bot. You're not making money off of the deposit of the person. You're making money off the profit of the bot for that day, right? So 25% of the profit is what you're getting that day. So if that bot does 5% that day, you're getting 25% of that 5%, right? So you might get 1.25%. If that bot does 4% that day, that means you're going to get 1% that day. You see what I mean? So these are some of the things that we have to remember is that bot may do 5% that day. It may be doing 6% that day, but you're getting 25% of that. So you're getting 1/4 of whatever that bot does that day. And same thing for deposits that come in underneath you or from your referral link. When they deposit, you don't get money from that deposit. When they deposit, then it's going to go into the KDA as well. They're going to get 25%. You're going to get 20% of their earnings, right? So if they make $2, you're going to get 20% of that $2, right? So that's how that works. So hopefully you understand that. If you are looking for a solid platform long-term to add to your portfolio, I do recommend this, and I recommend it highly. So contrary to most of the people out there in YouTube land and Facebook land and wherever they are that don't seem to like this because of the bumpy road it started with, that's okay, because they have put things in place that make sense and for the long term, and it definitely is a quality platform. That's just my personal opinion. All right. So moving on to the next one. Boom. I know you're like, what is he talking about? FX markets gold. Now, you know, I talked a little bit about the first one, which is the FX, the future fusion experience. Now, fusion experience is cool, but when it really comes down to it, FX markets gold is the gold standard in the portfolio right now. I do like that one. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. Everything I'm talking about, this is not like last year. Everything I'm talking about, I'm going to tell you, none of them are failing. None. That's how my portfolio is right now. Nothing is failing. Okay. Now, the ones that are not performing, I'm going to tell you what they are because they're in my portfolio, but I've already replaced them. So that's why I'm saying is I have active, and the ones that are failing, I've already got my profit out, already got my principal amount out plus some. So the key is this. If I had not earned back what I put in, then that would be considered, hey, this is a failure. This one, you know, exited on me. I didn't get my money out. No, that didn't happen. Therefore, none have failed for me personally. Okay. I'm going to tell you, you know, 6 months ago, we would have had a different conversation, but it's not happening because I've taken a look at it. I learned from those, and I've changed the strategies on how I approach any of these platforms. Therefore, I will not put myself in a position or my community in a position to lose if they follow the strategies that I talk about over and over and over. All right. And so a lot of that is on my Telegram group, not, you know, posted on YouTube and all that. So if you're hearing this for the first time and you're on YouTube, then just know that the things that help us to win every single time because we have a strategy in place, that is something that happens one-on-one, small group, during Zooms, for people that actually want to know. That's why it's Coach Rashid, because I do coach people on personal finance and crypto strategies that make sense, that will earn you money and not lose you money. All right. So that's what's up. That's what we're doing. All right. So we're going to talk about FX Master Gold. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen this, because most people have, most of us out here in this crypto space, if you're on YouTube, then yes, if you watch my videos, you watch somebody else's videos, we're all kind of in this circle. So I get it. A lot of us watch each other. And so sometimes you look at me just because you want something different. Sometimes it pops up in your notifications. Sometimes you see somebody else that's talking about the same thing and you just want to compare notes. That's fine. So you may know about this one. If you do know about this one, I'm going to tell you somebody that's talking about this, somebody that gave me another level of trust behind this program and the traders behind this program is Lambo Drew. Now, a lot of y'all may not know about the Leverage Show, but you definitely want to check it out. Lambo Drew was talking about this, and he was interviewing one of the guys. I can't think of his name right now, but during that interview, he has some amazing people on there. He talked about what's behind this particular FX Markets Gold platform. You're talking, they have actual traders that are trading behind the scenes, right? This is not your bot trading. This is actual traders. Now, there is a bot element to it. There's a robot, there's an automated element to it, but they do have actual traders that are involved in the process and getting these returns for you. This is a forex platform that uses crypto in, crypto out, but it is a forex platform. Now, funny thing, all of my top programs are not crypto traded programs. I know it's crazy in it because I'm totally bullish on crypto, but I understand more now than I did before. It's easy to deposit crypto around the globe, whereas you don't have to convert a lot of different funds, right? If you use everybody's fiat currency, you'll be converting, and then you have to charge fees for that. Therefore, the platform is smart enough to say, no, we're not doing that. We're going to take some USDT, we're going to take some Bitcoin, we're going to take some crypto, and now we don't have to convert things like we would if we had this fiat, okay? And it keeps us, real clean when it comes to the regulatory bodies. Gold copy trading strategy. This right here is golden, right? When I think about FX Masters Gold, here's the state of my portfolio. I have not been able to increase it as much as I want to, but I do plan on going ahead and doing that. But right now, this is the status. I'm averaging with my personal portfolio with FX Markets Gold, I'm averaging about 2.25% a day trading the 900. If today, after about 20 days, I'm at 1338, so that means that I have almost 400 and something, 438, right? So that 338 plus that 100, so 438. So I said, okay, I got about 400 in, right? So if I have 400 profit, okay, that means I'm about 500 away from my principal. So that'd be cool. But I got 400 profit in about 20 days. You divide that down and that gives you 2.25% a day. Okay. So that gives you just an idea. Now, every day is never going to be the same, but it just tells me that I'm earning about 2.25% a day on this particular platform, which is outstanding because anywhere I can get more than 2% is crazy. I'm thinking 1 point something, but their goal is to get up to about 15% a week. So 2.25 is not 3%. And the only way to get to 15% a week is 3% a day or more. Now, they have been over 16% in a week. They have been over 15% a week. They have been over 12% a week. And I've tracked that along the way. So I am not mad at them. Averaging 2%, 2.25% a day, that gives me about 9% in a week. That's fabulous, right? So a lot of people are really bullish on this one. A lot of people are talking about it. We see it on YouTube. We see people really, really excited about the returns. The one thing that has been noted is that absolute markets, kind of new to the market, to the brokerage side of it. Yes, FX Markets Gold is a PAM account. A lot of people like PAM accounts. There's other people that don't like PAM accounts. Up in the air. We've had some bad experiences with PAM accounts with, other programs like FS Sway, but with absolute markets, hey, the broker has been doing their thing. As long as it stays liquid, as long as they can produce for us, as long as we can, when I get to my principal, I'll be able to take that on out, then I'm going to be just thrilled to death. All I know is it's working great. They've done 12 to 16% in the last 3 weeks that I've been with them. I'm happy. I think this is one of the top performers when it comes to a Forex platform with the PAM account. The broker is kind of new, but hey, look, we're going to ride him out. We're going to see what happens. But at the end of the day, everything carries risk, right? So this is just another great one in my portfolio that I totally recommend as a top performer when it comes to forex trading. All right. So you definitely want to get down when it comes to this one. Now, let's take you to so let's go here. It says transaction password. So now they want me to create a transaction password and they want me to, oh my gosh. Whew, and I don't even use this platform, tell you the truth, but we're going to get in here. We're going to make it happen. And then I'll be back. All right. I'm laughing because I'm so frustrated with this platform. Like I said, I don't even use it. I've not even been in here. I come in here maybe once every 3 months and look at it, but here I am. All right. So we're going to work this. All right. So I'm going to give you a quick update on Validus. I really don't have much to say, but you probably are like, what is Validus? Why is Rashid even showing this? We have never seen him talk about this one. I'm going to tell you though, I did a video about it. I did post that up about 3 or 4 or 5 months ago. I like the platform. I think it's great. I think they're doing something that others may not be doing, and they're doing it very well. I joined this platform at the request of a friend that said, hey, man, you know, I'm trying to get my binary going. Can you jump in with me? Sure. I jumped in. I didn't even pay for anything. I just jumped in. And a couple of months later, he was like, hey, man, you're going to activate your account. And so I did activate it, got my binary activated, and I just left it at that. As you can tell, I have 116 on my right side and I have 3 on my left. 2 of those 3 I put in myself, and 1 signed up and didn't do anything. So there's 2 people there with red X's because I don't know, they decided that they wanted to sign up for some reason and didn't do anything. So I've never done anything with the platform. Now, like I said, I truly like this platform. I know it's weird, isn't it? So let's take a look at this, right? In the wallets, I really don't even understand everything, but I know that there's some key things about it that did attract me to it. And after about 5 months, I did decide to actually go in, do a video and post it up. Cash wallet, reward wallet. So as you can tell, there is $83 in my reward wallet. What is a reward wallet? That's a wallet that every week we get a passive income. I get 2 to 3% a week that goes right into my wallet, and it just sits there until I do something with it. It does go, I think, up to 300%. So 3 times whatever it is that you have in there. And that's kind of what I'm just letting it ride. And it does go for, I think, something like 60 weeks. Let me see if I can find that information. But yeah, this is just a quick update on Validus. I've not touched this platform at all. I have 25.50 in an active wallet. I have 45 in a cash wallet that I can withdraw, do whatever I want to with. I can take that 83 and I can send it to my cash wallet and withdraw it as well. And so let's look at the packages. So as you can tell, if you like binaries, if you like multi-level marketing, if you like matrix, they have all of that in one. But what they've done is they put a twist on it that makes it very, very attractive for those that have large teams to go ahead and earn a really, really crazy amount. So my game plan is, after my other programs level off, right? I'm trying to get to a certain level. Then I'm going to go back to some of these that I have left. And so, wow, if this thing has been running for a year, then boom, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pay attention to it come 2023. And I may go to 1,000 and just earn a little bit more on that. So right now with the 100, I'm making, some chump change off of that. I don't know, $3 or $4 a day or something like this. But for 60 weeks or 5x total earnings, so 500%. Wow, that's crazy. So 60 weeks is the maximum. I'm compounding for 60 weeks. I know. You would have thought that by now I would have put more in and my compounding would have been outstanding since I'm not touching it for a year. I know. Same thing with DHF. I slipped and slide on that one. I did not go in big. I let it ride. And then after about 8 months, I decided, oh my gosh, this thing is great. And then I went in and, you know, just really didn't have the time because I started to diversify into other platforms. And so this is the same thing with Validus. You know, opportunity is here. It's solid. They are going around the world promoting it. So you know that their face is on it. They're not going to run away after they've built teams in all these different countries. So really, really solid platform for somebody that does have teams out there. I believe Validus is definitely one of the great ones. Now, if you're like me and you just want passive income, let's say you got $10,000 that you want to put somewhere and you want it to be safe. Well, you can do 2 to 3% right here. Let's say you're getting 3% a week right here on this. It's safe. You saw the security at the beginning. Oh my gosh, it took me forever just to get the new transaction password that they require us to have. I got to write it down because I may forget what it even is. So give me a second. So I just thought about that because I do that a lot. I forget what I write down. So I'm going to write it down right here. Okay. Make sure I got that because I will forget and then I'll be sorry. All right. So like I said, don't want to spend too much time on one that I'm not really promoting, but somebody out there may be like, yo, I'm looking for a solid platform, passive income, 2 to 3% a week. It's been going for over a year. Looks solid, like really solid. And then when you start to see that they have a matrix as part of their compensation plan that delivers $1 for every person that signs up after you, that's pretty awesome as well. Yes, you got to have 5,000, direct and 5,000 on each leg in order to even get into that matrix. But a lot of people are crushing it when it comes to that. So let's get into the bonuses. Now, that's why I say the bonuses are pretty cool because that's what's really holding my head above water. If I decided, like I said, I only have $100 in here, right? So I could go take that 83 plus that 45 and I'm whole, I'm good. But here's the problem. And this is what they don't tell you. I decided to take out my first 45 because that was kind of what it said, right? It was like, hey, just move this money to here. As soon as you move it, then this stops, right? So the bonuses are from the residuals your compounding every week. So if I'm getting 2.3%, 2.35, 2.3, 2.35, then I'm getting $2.30, but it's compounding. So it's adding that previous amount plus that. And so I started off, like I said, with $2, right? Because I had $100 in, I started off with like $2.30, and now I'm up to $79.73. Why? Because I haven't touched it and I don't plan on touching it. My package is $100. The only thing I'm planning to do is add to that package and let it keep growing. Why wouldn't I? Right? I don't have a need for these funds and this platform at this time. It's just kind of running in the background. And I always talk about running in the background is what you want. This one's been running for a year, but I only started it about 6 months after I signed up because I didn't realize how powerful it was. All right. So that's a little bit about the Validus platform. If you are interested in ranks and trying to get some recognition, which I could care less about, but if that's something that you're into, they do have that as well. They have your Jade, your Sapphire, your Ruby, your Emerald. They give you nice gifts and they give you opportunity. A lot of people are, like I said, really crushing this. And this is an incentive for some folks out there. And so just so you know, they do have this available to you. You can get to that Rolex, you can get to these gold bars, you can get a lot of cool stuff, right? So if that's your thing, then hey, this one definitely has some cool stuff for you. All right. Well, that's what it looks like. This is my Validus update. And like I said, I like the platform. I think I'm at my 5 minutes of talking about this. So I'm going to move on to my next platform. So maybe next time we'll figure out how to do a withdrawal and we'll take some funds out and maybe put some more in. What do you think? Let me know. DCU. So Digital Club United. So my notes say I got one share of the tokenized real estate. So that's all I really want to talk about here. Digital Club United is a fascinating platform. Like I said, all these are winners. All of them, hands down winners. The last one obviously is going to be the top dog that I'm going to talk about. But I do want you to know that Digital Club United, even though I did a few videos, I have a few people on the team, and I have not been available most of the time. I have talked with the owner just so that, you know, we could kind of meet eye to eye on what's going on. Yes, he has already secured physical real estate that we, within the membership, are able to, from the tokens, because they have DCU tokens, $500 of DCU tokens will get you at least one share for this real estate crowdfunding investment. So I'm pretty happy about that. This is the first time I've done it, you know, with this particular platform. So I thought I'd go in and get one share and let's see how the process works. And hey, obviously this is just the first one. He has many more in great locations around the world. He's already shown that. He's already met with the people. He's already secured some of those. So yeah, I'm really excited about this because Digital Club United is one of those platforms that has everything you need. It has quality. I'm talking quality leadership. This gentleman here, Alexis, he is very good at what he does. I think he's a marketing genius because of how he does it and what he does. I like some of the things that he does for the passive income industry. He loves to present loads of education with all of his businesses. I've been in two of them, and he really produces when it comes to marketing material and just loads and loads and loads of helpful information so that you can use it in this platform or you can use another platform. It doesn't matter. He just produces information to help you grow and help you make money. So really, really happy with DCU thus far. And as time goes on, we'll talk more about the different modules that are built into the education of this platform. And we'll get into what's going on with the tokenized real estate. And so I'm going to do a video about each one of these programs separately and just really focus on, you know, what's going on with each one. All right. So this one is all about all of my programs in my portfolio, but DCU is one of the good ones as well. Like I said, I've earned in this platform, making more than I've actually deposited. So we're on the plus side of this one as well. So really, really happy about that. All right. Everything is not working as planned. Okay. So I'm just going to be flat out honest. I truly like Bonanza Global. It has been in my portfolio since June of 2022. They did start out in about February or March timeframe. Some top guys in the industry, I'm talking, you know, millionaires, super entrepreneurs out there in networking and crypto, that, you know, introduced this program into the circle of people that I know. And so when I was contacted, I took a look at it, and it was something that I could replace my DHF, you know, platform, 10% to 15% a month. That's why I did it, because it was replacing something, because that's not what I always do. You always want to have a variety of platforms that you can always be earning from. If one goes down, you have another one that's similar, then you can continue without skipping a beat. You always get your, you break even, right? You got to break even in every platform. But after that, then if it goes away, you at least got your money back. And then you have another one that can pick up where it left off. That's how I roll. Okay. Just a little bit of insight. But anyway, no strategy there, just insight. So Bonanza, this is definitely not something I'm going to talk about very long. It started off really good. There were some challenges because it's a real business. The guys behind the program, it's 2 or 3 of the owners, really personable, invite people to his house, you know, right there in Beverly Hills, California, 2 hours away from me. So I took it upon myself to go to Beverly Hills, visit the office, visit with the top producers, everything. People making $40,000 a month within the first month, 2 months, 3 months. It was crazy, right? Because it's built that way. You know, paying 1.5% residuals every single month on 4 levels. really, really good stuff. Get to 300, million. They're going to shut it down and just become a closed hedge fund. Well, all of that was sounding good. I was doing my own presentations because 100% behind it, believe in it, knew the people were very honest and open, legit, licensed. They have actual exchanges that brokerage opened up a brokerage. It was licensed in El Salvador. They just needed to get that transferred over to the US. They had real actual traders that we could talk to, we could see that were working outside the US, but they were doing the trading behind the scenes for this hedge fund. So at the end of the day, over the last 6 months, it's been running. After the first couple of months, they decided to change the back office. Now, people were just getting used to the back office and kind of understanding where things were. Then they decided to change it because people, I guess, advised them that they need to do something different with it. They hyped it up as if it was going to be the holy grail of the business. And after about 3 weeks of it's coming, it's going to be here. Now, it's already been a couple of months. Now it's 3 more weeks of we're waiting for it to show up. When it does show up, it's not finished. It doesn't have everything transferred over from the old one. So now we have the downlines that are saying, hey, what's going on, Rashid? What's going on, leader? What's going on? Right? Because their ROIs are not showing. They don't even know what they're making. They don't know what they are supposed to make. It was just devastating, right? But we pushed through. Why? Because I believe in the guys behind the program. I know they were honest. They were sincere about what they're doing. They're very open. They weren't hiding anything, right? And so I have continuous promotion of all my programs. So I don't just wait on one program. And so, no, I didn't just wait for it to come. I move on to my other programs, keep growing. Okay. And so when I see some updates, I get those updates. I send them out to my team and say, hey guys, this is what's going on. A lot of superstars on the team. And so I was trying to make sure they were updated. And so long story short, after really never getting the back office to where it needed to be, every single month being delayed on the ROI payments. Now, if you contact them, they will fix the problem. That's not an issue. But the issue was you always had to get the problem fixed, right? And so a lot of people just didn't want to continue doing that. And so you see people, basically requesting refunds because just didn't know where it was going. Now, I'm still in the program. I'm still hanging with the guys. I don't have any heartburn to the level of walking away from them. No, I'm not to that point because I really believe in them. I think they're sincere. So let me give you the latest update. About a month ago, we did have a call because, like I said, people are just tired of delays. They're tired of waiting for payments to come in and having to request because it's supposed to directly come to your account. Well, we had a call with the CEO and he says, hey, look, I think I fixed the problem. We had some USDT, liquidity issues with the actual broker, which is Trader's Domain, by the way. And if if you're trading with that particular broker, then you know that they have changed some of their processes, and it's a delay in liquidity of your funds. And so if you can't get your funds out, then you can't make payment to the people that are dependent on that. And so that's what happened. So USDT ERC20 was delayed. USDT TRC20 was delayed. So there was just not enough USDT coming out of the broker in order to pay everybody. Crown Global, Blue Ocean Society. All I'm going to tell you about those two platforms are my private, no public, no promotion, no advertisement, none of that stuff, right? So I can't really get into them, but I wanted you to know that those are two of the key programs in my portfolio, and they're bringing in more than 6 figures every single month for me and what I'm doing. All right. So if you want to know about those platforms, if you want to know how you can increase your income passively between 5 and 6 figures, and then 6 to 7 figures, get in touch with me, and then I'll talk to you about the programs. All right. So that being said, here's one of the new programs that I want to mention. This is Rely Fund. This is a DApp, decentralized application, that I am checking out, testing out, earning an automated 2% daily in stable coins, right? So the BSC, Binance USDT under Binance. So I am utilizing this platform on my cell phone through Trust Wallet to go ahead and earn that 2% a day. Now, it's been working. I've only been in it for a week. So this is one of those test projects. I've been in other dApps before. Some have worked. Many of them have not, but they have come a long way. They do have some cutting edge and reliable automated ways that they utilize the AI and decentralized finance. And so I've read through this particular platform. They do have some videos. They do have some really good information that I believe sets them apart from some of the things that I've seen in the past. And so throughout time, right, we learn, we live, we learn lessons, and then we apply those. And that's what I've been doing for the last year. And that's why in 2022, I've elevated my particular portfolio ROI to over 6 figures on a consistent basis. And that's why I'm going to, when I do have my live presentation, my live session with my new group in 2023, we're going to go back to 2022 and I'm going to show you the video that I made and what I said. And then we're going to evaluate, did I do what I said I would do? And you'll be surprised. So anyway, this is Rely Fund. If you want to know more about it, get in touch with me and we can have that discussion. All right. So before I go to, so let's go here. Now, before I even talk about CryptoProgram, I know that right there is going to just be crazy. NGBot, right? NGBot, hedge fund AI. Do you remember that one? Yeah, that one. I don't know what to say. NGBot was the one that Telegram driven, a bot driven, claimed to be trading a type of hedge fund, right? And all we knew was we were having presentations Tuesdays and Thursdays from a gentleman, and talked about this platform and his personal experience with the platform. Sometimes we talked about hedge fund AI being kind of the support or the funnel that him and another gentleman had created. Fascinating, advanced level funnel. But at the end of the day, I drew up some notes because I knew I was going to forget to talk about it. Don't want to go too much into it, but just want to highlight the fact that NGBot, hedge fund AI, as we called it, they added BNB, right? They've been down for about, I don't know, a month. The platform basically said some hackers got into the Telegram group. You know how that goes. That happened a few times. They shut it down, different security measures and different requirements to get back in and all this kind of stuff. Then they come back and say, hey, you know what, this time they threaten people, trying to take money from people. Some people actually sent money to them. It's just kind of crazy, but they did. And they said these hackers basically were very vicious in what they were trying to do. Okay. But if you have, and this is where people had a question, why are we shutting down the withdrawals and deposits in the robot when only the Telegram group was attacked? And so we didn't see that both were attacked. It was only one that was attacked. They were playing like they were, or impersonating, you know, the support and all this, and some people were buying it, which is crazy in itself. But anyway, not sure what's going on. There's no withdrawal. Been at least a couple of months. No withdrawals, no deposits, right? And so somewhere along the way, while, you know, people are getting a little impatient, and then you have an army of people that are diehard, you know, fans of the host of this particular program. And so they're just kind of waiting. The host, he decided to introduce an advanced funnel, which I thought was very, very good. Really, really something you can use anywhere, anytime with any program. And then he introduced this web click program. Now, I don't know what you were doing back in 2007 or 2004 to 2007 timeframe, but web click and Google AdSense and these type of programs were popular. There's something called My Avinoc that he introduced. Some people jumped on board. Many of us did not, and still will not. But that was something that he wanted to propose in the meantime until they heard more about what was going to happen with NGBot, hedge fund AI, NGBot. All right. So as of today, there was a notification that they've gotten a little more security with the Telegram group, and they're about to go ahead and revet everybody back into the Telegram group, and then they should be opening up the deposit and withdrawals on the bot. That's what was said today in the new platform that we use outside of Telegram for discussions and chat. The verdict is out. We'll see what happens. All right. Peace on that one. Let's move on to CryptoProgram. Before I go to CryptoProgram, Safir Global is one of my top projects, and I think you guys know that. And so I'm going to highlight that one as well. I don't have a lot to say about it because I have talked about it in the last couple of weeks. A lot of new developments. We had a big event in Dubai, 1st of December that week, and a lot of great stuff happened. Tokenizing real estate, tokenizing of cinematic productions, NFTs of actors in the production. I mean, really, really powerful stuff going on here. We got the Tupan, master node that you add on to your Zeniq master node, and you can produce the Tupan tokens alongside the Zeniq coins from a minting process. We have the Avinoc staking that's been going on for a while, and so that's earning us every day. And we have the Zeniq coin that is listed on Bitmart, LA Token, PancakeSwap, Uniswap, and officially launched on CoinMarketCap within the last couple of weeks. And it really helped, to energize the coin for a period of time. So a lot of great things happening. Safir Global is just growing, and growing. So really, really excited about where we're going with that. So to highlight a couple of programs, Palm Alliance. So I know I haven't really thrown it in there yet, but Palm Alliance is attracting, some people. I have not jumped on it yet. I do like it, just like I like Red Valley Corp. Good friend of mine, introduced it to me. I like what he was doing with it. It is a little different from Palm Alliance, but very similar in its model. The websites are very similar as well. So I'm looking at those two, maybe the first quarter of 2023, as additional parts of the puzzle within my portfolio. Because like I said, NGBot, if it disappears, Bonanza disappears, everything else is good. Then I'm just replacing a couple of those while I grow, to the level that I want to be. All right. So that's what's going on right now. There's a new platform that is very, very similar. It's all automated from an app that I'm going to talk about in a minute as well. But I have two things that I'm going to highlight as straight up fire when it comes to new platforms. So one is CryptoProgram.me. Absolute fire. Am I going to open up my account and show everything? Probably not. I don't know. I might. I'll see. Just roll with it for right now. What is the best way to grow your crypto? I would say CryptoProgram.me. You know why? Because they're not doing no forex. They're not doing no crypto trading. These guys have put together something fascinating, something outstanding that's not even in the trading space. They are doing something that they've been very good at when it comes to online marketing for the last 10 years plus, right? So when I started in this program, there was 430 people registered, 430 registered. Less than that were registered wallets because people sign up and they don't do anything. You know how that goes. So 430 people. Now it's 1,100 more people have signed up, and it's only been about 3 weeks. Fascinating, man. This thing is rocking. All right. And so that just tells you where I was, right? This thing has been around for about 7 months, been paying out, been doing its thing, no hiccups, but it's been running behind the scenes, no public website, just word of mouth. Boom, money go in, you get your return, everybody's excited. Just produce your wallet. I mean, you just trusted the system. Like, you really had to trust the system, right? And the person that introduced it to me, I've been knowing him for a while. We've been in different programs together. So I was like, boom, send me the information. I looked at it, I was like, bam, very similar to the Crown Global platform. This one is really, 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 really exciting. And this is why I'm just going to read this information so you'll know what the crypto program is about and why this is my absolute top program in my portfolio, period. We are a group of people who specialize in applying an arbitrage strategy along with dozens of different niches in the online world. Been doing it for the past 20 plus years. When you purchase a package with this CryptoProgram.me, we use the funds to buy goods and services at one price and offer them at another price. This is called online affiliate marketing, sending paid and organic traffic to purchase services when the opportunity presents itself. That has created a long-term sustainable program for people who purchase packages where they earn, yes, we earn a fixed 25% USDT on the crypto month after month, right? So each package is $550 and we get paid on $500 USDT, 25% every single month. So $120 because there's a $5 withdrawal fee, but $120 every single month for each package. So if you have one package, obviously that's $120. If you have 5 packages, obviously that's what, $500, $600, right? And so if you have 10 packages, that's going to get you $1,200, and so on and so on and so on. So I have 15 packages at the moment, which gives me about $1,800 to $1,900 a month. And so mid-January, I'm already getting 6 figures from Crown Global and Boss, and then I'll be adding another 1,900 from this particular platform, unless I decide to add more between now and then. Right now, I'm diversifying into some other things. Therefore, I'm going to hold where I'm at. Now, here's the last thing he says, because hopefully you understand this online affiliate marketing arbitrage strategy that they're talking about. We don't disclose the niches. They don't disclose where they are marketing. They don't disclose the inventory. They don't disclose the search terms or the paid traffic sources or the platforms or affiliate offers used with the proceeds from the packages purchased. So this is something that happens behind the scenes. The gentleman, Ed Zimbardi, that actually does the presentations, that has developed this particular platform along with the owners of the platform, he talks about that. He reminds people that if you ask me who is the owner, I'm not at liberty to tell you. If you ask me how they make their money, I've explained this is a specialized and arbitrage strategy where they purchase a package and they use your funds to buy goods and services at one price and then offer them at another price. They do this through organic traffic and purchase services when the opportunity presents itself. So this is how they explain, this is what we do. And this is how we make money. And for the last 7 months, we've been paying people with this exact same strategy. For the last 20 plus years, we've been earning from this strategy. He himself, the developer of the program, Ed Zimbardi, he talked about he would use $1 to advertise with this particular organic traffic that he was utilizing, right, and creating the environment for that traffic. But when he made a sale, he would get $4 back. So in other words, with his process, he would spend $1 and receive $4. So his net profit was $3 on every single thing that he did. And he was talking about, you can see this on his videos. I have one posted up with him talking about it. that he was earning something like 40,000 a month based on the calculations, right? He explains that he got $10,000 and every week he got paid and so on and so forth. So after about 30 days, he had flipped that $10,000 4 times. That means that's $40,000, right? Minimum. But if he's getting, 4 times the profit every week, then that's about 40,000, right? If you put in 10 and you get in 4 back, that's 30,000 plus every single week, right? So he could easily go over 100,000 and return the money that he got from his friend. So anyway, very powerful stuff. Like this has been something that very exciting. It's caught on fire. A lot of people are earning. A lot of people are, let's not say earning, but let's say a lot of people are putting their funds into this program because they see the potential of a very solid. It's not trading, so you don't have to worry about the market going up or down, and you don't have to worry about a PAM account and a broker not paying out, and all that stuff is really to the wayside. And I say that to say this. Even though there's, I believe, less risk in this platform, and you can feel a little more comfortable about depositing and getting your return, there's always risk. So if you're depositing your funds and they're paying you 25%, then you have a 4-month time frame before you are at 100% of your principal, right? So every month you get 120, 4 months you get 480, 20 more dollars, boom, right? So you're there at the 500 that you put in. So every month you reduce your risk by 25%. That's kind of how it works. $500. Is it worth it for you? It's worth it for me. I got 7,500 into the program, and I'm looking to put about 20,000 into it to get to where I want to be every single month. And across the platforms that I have, that will get me to the numbers that I need to hit my goal in 2023. All right. I sure hope you riding with me, because 2022 would have set you at, at least 6 figures by the end of the year per month, not 1 month, per month, because I did what I said I would do. Right. And so next year, that's the same focus I have, but we're going to take it to a whole nother level. Really, really got some great platforms. And this one right here stands out heads and tails above the rest. So how do you get started? Step 1, 2, 3, and 4. All you have to do is get the referral link that's probably posted down below. Click on that. You get in, you sign up, you add your USDT ERC20 deposit, however many you want to purchase. And when you purchase your package, then as long as you're using a non-custodial wallet, meaning you're using Exodus, using Trust Wallet, MetaMask, something of that nature, I recommend Exodus. Do not use an exchange like Coinbase or Gemini or Kraken or anything like that. Don't do that, because you have to wait too long to get the confirmation. A lot of processes there. They have it all automated. If you use Exodus Wallet, Trust Wallet, then you'll be able to get it confirmed within about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. You want your package to go active so you can start earning from day one. And then you're going to receive 25% USDT on it every single month. Now, if you decide to invite someone to participate with you, then you're going to get paid on 2 levels, right? And so your first level, direct level, you're going to get, let me see. Man, sorry. Man, sorry about that. All right, so where was I at? Oh, sorry, referral program. All right, so you got 2 tiers here. First tier is $25, right, in crypto per package. So anybody you invite, that first tier directly referred, you're going to get $25 per package that they purchase, right? There's still a $5 withdrawal fee or deposit fee into your account, but you're going to get $25 per package. Now, on your second level, you're going to get $6.25. Okay, so $6.25 for every package that's purchased on your second level. They call it tiers, levels. One is up, one is down. Don't worry about it. Just know that if somebody on your first level invites somebody on your second level, you're going to get $6.25 for each of their packages. All right, so that's how that works. Now, in the second month, and every 30 days after that, you'll get $15 in crypto for that first level. Right, you'll always get the $6.25, but you're going to get the $15 on the second level. on the second month and going forward. All right. Hey, fair enough. Boom. So anyway, man, this is fascinating stuff. This is the best way to grow your crypto in 2022 and 2023. I am so excited. Look at that. It was 1,500 and something. Now it's 1,602. This thing don't stop, man. This is the hottest thing going right now. Absolutely the hottest thing going. And it's understandable because you have no feeling of, is this going to work? It's just working. And people are doing their level best to continue making sure we present the information in the best way. 1602, right? And you still have 300 people that have not done anything in the platform. It's crazy. So he's purged it before, and he'll purge it again, right? If you haven't purchased in a certain time frame, then boom, they basically purge you out of the system, rightfully so. So if you're serious about making money in this new era, I recommend this as your top platform to do so. Now, before I dive into my final plan that I'm going to talk about, and I want you to hold on to your hats. I know it's been a long one, but you're going to love this because this is the lightning rod here. Let me welcome you to the world of Infinity Club cards. This is not just club cards. I call it a premium lifestyle crypto card membership. Why? Because it does give you a premium lifestyle and you're involved with the membership of the highest level of invitation only, referral only type lifestyle clubs in the world. Like literally, this one is based out of the UK and it is registered. The actual financial company behind this particular club that issues payment cards through MasterCard is registered by the financial authorities in the UK, right? So let's get that out of the way. That's one big plus. But I want you to understand, this is not a payment card. This is not just a crypto card. This is not just where you store, exchange, or, transact crypto and fiat. This is a premium, exclusive membership where you get things that money can't buy because you're part of the Infinity Club. This is what's so special about it. Nothing else like it. Let's talk about it. So we got one of the most successful leaders in network marketing, direct sales, as the CEO and founder of the platform. He's right here in the US, and he hosts right now the pre-launch webinars. It's hosted by the CEO. That's pretty cool. We're talking cryptocurrency, traditional or fiat currency, and concierge service. Yes, not just a payment card, not just buying, selling, and transacting, crypto and fiat. No. We have the concierge service. And that right there is the game changer. All right. So a little bit about the program, right? You have the ability to buy and sell your crypto at the best rates right there within your wallet, in your app, in your account. Okay. That's one of the most powerful things that you can do. And the rates are very comparable to the best rates, in the world for exchange. There's going to be a fee. That's just the way it is. Now, all of this is happening on one platform. You don't have to do a lot of movement. This is happening on your particular account. Now, buy, sell, and store 9 different cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, USDT, BAT. Yeah, BAT. How cool is that? I'm going to tell you why that's so cool for me, because I'm talking 2016 or 17, I invested in BAT because I saw it as one of the most powerful tokens and cryptocurrencies out there. Bam. So I got a collection of BAT. So I'm pretty happy about this. And then Paxos. Nope, don't have it. So no worries. But you got 9 to choose from. And they're going to add more as we go along. One simple rate to buy and sell. No hidden fees, right? That's what they say. We'll find out. Seamless spending of your crypto with the Infinity Club cards. What does that mean? Seamless. You know what that means? That means that when I load my particular account, which I have, let's say I got a virtual card, because I don't need a physical card. I got a virtual card. I load my crypto on there from my Exodus wallet. Boom. I want to send, $10,000 of Bitcoin into my wallet. Okay. Boom. It gets there. Whatever the exchange is, it goes into there, becomes dollars, right? Now I can take that and I can purchase whatever I want. Why? Because it's converting it at point of sale. When I purchase something, it doesn't come out as Bitcoin. It comes out as the fiat currency, right? So that's really because we haven't gotten there yet. There are some places that you can purchase with crypto. Got it. There's some places that you can do that. But are there places, right, that will accept your conversion to dollars? Now, that Bitcoin that you brought in easily has been converted to dollars because you are making a purchase. Until you make that purchase, there's no conversion necessary, because the person on the end doesn't matter if it's euro, if it's dollars, if it's, over 150 currencies, doesn't matter. It's going to convert it to that one. Powerful right there, right? So I love what they're doing. So crypto is definitely a big part of it. Traditional currency, right? The Infinity Club card, flexible account, gives you access to multiple traditional currencies, real-time exchange rates, bank transfers, you get an elegant metal card if you so desire, which will allow you to spend in more than 150 currencies around the globe. Powerful, powerful, right? So I love what they're doing with this. Bank transfer exchange rates typically about 4 to 8% better than the high street banks. Okay, well, we'll see. Haven't experienced it yet. FCA regulated for your peace of mind. FCA regulated, right? Financial Control Authority out of the UK, which is recognized around the globe for their standards. So at least your account is protected with this particular program. When we talk about concierge, this is just a snippet of some of the benefits that you can get with this particular program. You can use your Infinity Club card, virtual assistant for your travel needs and your personal shopping, VIP, event access, and unique experiences. They have already explained. If you jump on one of our webinars with the CEO, he explains very clearly that you will experience things that money can't even buy. A lot of people are trying to get certain things, but they don't have the access. With the Infinity Club membership, you have access to a whole nother level of luxury and lifestyle membership events. Powerful stuff. You're talking about saving up to 40% on flights and holidays, exclusive first class and business class airfare rates, private transfers, personal shopping assistance, luxury product procurement, concert tickets, event access that nobody else can get, VIP dining. If you want to go to the World Cup, you can get special treatment and get special pricing. I mean, anything you want to go to the Super Bowl, set it up. You want to go to the Olympics, set it up through this service and get a discount for it and be treated like the royalty that you are. Look, all I know is if you're doing Novatech, if you're doing Palm Alliance, if you're doing, Validus, if you're doing funds, if you're doing any of those programs, you need to have an Infinity Club card in your pocket. And that's a virtual card in your virtual pocket or your virtual wallet. That right there is a game changer. And that's why I say I'm not asking nobody to switch from their beloved Novatech or their beloved Crypto Compare, CryptoProgram, beloved NG Bot, whatever. Wherever you're making money, now you have a place to put your crypto and actually spend it in places that will accept whatever it is and whatever currency that you need. And we give you access to the highest level of luxury and premium and exclusive lifestyle membership status, like exclusive and premium treatment comes through this membership. All right. So anyway, if you are in my Telegram group for this program, then you will hear about where the program started and what else is compared to out there, and a deeper dive into personal experiences with these level of lifestyle memberships. I mean, it's just premium lifestyle memberships are the bomb. like you really want to know about two others that are, what can I say? They were combined to create this one. So you really have the best of the two top international lifestyle experience memberships into one with the Infinity Club membership. All right. So I want you to definitely get in touch with me if you want to know more about this program. You can always find out how to get involved, how to get started, how to get registered, and how to benefit. It is in pre-launch stage right now, pre-launch stage, and there are massive benefits for pre-launch. The first one I'm going to tell you, right? The joining fee is normally $99 in USDT or Bitcoin. They have reduced that in the pre-launch stage to only $39, and you still get multiple benefits that you would normally get after the actual launch. You're going to get them for pre-launch. Why? One, because the cards, we can't purchase the cards right now. So, hey, just to say thank you for believing in the program before we have, all of the things that we need in place, they're going to give you that discount, $39 to get started. And there's an affiliate program. Learn how to join the Infinity Club and grow rich using our outstanding affiliate program. So there's an affiliate side to this as well. Okay. And so the affiliate program, and like I said, if you're inside my Telegram group, specially designed for this one, then there's more information about that in there, right? You can join us every single day, 9 a.m. PST or 12 noon EST, right? In Canada and Mexico. You can join us on a live webinar with the CEO and learn all about this amazing program, learn about the benefits of the affiliate and the referral side of it as well. If you really want to increase your income, if you really want to take your crypto and use it right now, wherever you go, whatever you do, then you want to be part of this Infinity Club. Get on one of those webinars, get in touch with me so we can make this happen and you can change your life. VIP, Premium Elite, Diamond member, you choose. Your travel, your business, your shopping, your investments will never be the same again. Crypto is the future, and we are taking the bull by the horns, and the Infinity Club is going to take it to a whole nother level. So this right here is my summary for what's going on in my portfolio. State of my portfolio as it sits today is an outstanding example of what I've done for the last year and what's happening going into 2023. I'm looking to put my hands on a lot of people and take you to the whole nother level, get you to that 1K per day, because I believe that we are sitting on the greatest wealth transfer. And I have been transferred a lot of this because I've stuck to the plan. No matter what happened, I've stuck to the plan and it's opened up doors for me. And I want to do that for you too. All right. So that's Infinity Club. You definitely got to get in touch with me. I'll put you in my private group so you can understand the methodology behind how to get to 1K per day. And you'll see exactly what we're doing to make that happen. Before I close out, there's a couple more I want to mention. Like I said, Rely Fund is one that's just an experiment. CAT, Crypto Arbitrage Team, is one I just learned about last night, paying about 2 to 3% a day. Neumann Wallet. Let me tell you about Neumann Wallet real quick. Neumann Wallet is something that I'm looking at bringing into the fold, because if you remember COTPS and a few others out there, right? They've tried to bring it back and do different things. But this Neumann Wallet has been operating outside the US for some reason. Nobody's seen it. Nobody known about it for the last maybe 6 months. And it's doing exactly the same thing as COTPS. The only difference is you don't need a script to automate the process of clicking. The clicking is already built in. And so you pay like $5 a month and boom, it's automated by itself. And so now you don't have to click every 2 hours. It'll do it itself, right? You're making the same amount, 3% a day, 0.3% every couple of hours. And you can get up to 3.6% depending on how much you put in. It's been working for for about a week. I've tested it out, seeing what happens. But that's just a little insight to things that I don't really post anywhere because I'm just trying something to see if it's, see if it's going to work, see if it's legit. I'm willing to lose in order to make sure that this works before I put it out there, because we've been there. COTPS worked very well. A lot of people were passionate about that. A lot of people hated that it went away. I get it. There's a lot of new programs out there that's doing great. We don't have to even worry about those sketchy ones. But I'm letting you know, because this is status of my portfolio day. A lot of stuff is going on. I've taken a lot of time to roll that out to you. Neumann wallet is one that is interesting. And I'll let you know how it goes. That's all I can do, right? If you like high risk and you are able to part ways with some funds and not cry about it, then hey, hit me up and I will introduce you to some things that aren't out there on deck. Within my special group, there's one more platform that I'm going to mention. It is a private trader that I'm working with. And I can tell you this, last week, he brought in about 48% last week. The week before, it was higher than that. And I don't want to scare nobody, so I'm not going to get into it. But that's how we rolling. And that's what I say, if you want to find some success going forward, I'm not here to play games, and I can get off of YouTube and I'm good. I don't even have to do this, but I do this because I really want you to win. All right. So, hey, that's it for me. I don't want to go, man, any further. It's a long video. I get it. But I think it's worth it. All right. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Like I said, this is what we're here for, presenting good stuff, flipping the script. We're not going backward in time and rehashing hypes. Other people can have those hypes. What we got for you is real deal, quality. Everything I talked to you about today is paying. Everything that I talked to you about, either if it's not working right now, I've already gotten my deposit back and I have not lost for the last 8 months. What about you? What about going forward and winning for the next 8 months? Join the team. Peace, and I'm out.